Blake Shelton roasts Keith Urban with hilarious tour stories. Blake Shelton and Keith Urban are no doubt adding to their stockpile of stories of the road as they tour the country for their new reality competition, The Road. But spending so much time together also gives them a chance to reminisce. Fans are getting a chance to listen in on some of that thanks to a new Instagram post by The Road CBS. In the video, the former judges on The Voice and American Idol judges interviewed each other, with Keith Urban asking Blake Shelton, "When was the first time you opened for somebody?" But instead of answering his question, Blake said, "My favorite thing I was going to say was, Keith Urban was opening for Kenny Chesney. But then Keith Urban won Entertainer of the Year." As Keith laughed, Blake added, "You know you're kicking the headliners a *** when you win Entertainer of the Year." "It was an awkward moment," Keith admitted as both men laughed. "Particularly given that I voted for Kenny," Keith added. "Sure you did," Blake joked. The Road turns the opening act into the competition. The new CBS singing competition, The Road, will put 12 competitors to the test as they perform as Keith Urban's opening act on tour. Blake Shelton serves as one of the executive producers and is an active participant in mentoring the 12 hopefuls. Blake told Deadline, "We've all been in that position of opening for somebody, walking out and facing a crowd that doesn't care who we are," Shelton told reporters when announcing the guest mentors. "We've got to try to grab them in that minimal amount of time we are given. That's what makes this show so unique. This is the real world. This is what really happens." Watching all these musicians night after night, having to choose a song, cover a song, and perform an original song. And to make these decisions on how to connect with this audience night after night and have the audience vote and get them through to the next night. That's a real-world truth right there about being an artist on the road. In their Instagram video, Keith told Blake, "Man, I opened for everybody." "You must have opened for." "I opened for everybody," Blake chimed in, listing Lone Star, Toby Keith, Rascal Flatts, super long for the George Strait tour. I think it was 12 shows, and I opened for you a lot along the way. "You did," Keith agreed. Blake added, "In fact, I wish you would book me." "Your fee's gone up," Keith countered. "I don't think so," Blake replied. "Yeah, quite considerably," Keith insisted. "And your backstage rider's insane."